Hello and welcome to my VonClayton Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about the Monster Hunter Wilds free title update. On April 3rd, an update is coming to Monster Hunter Wilds, and they're going to add in a few things, including a couple of monsters, a gathering hub, and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and check out the trailer and see what we're in for. For what it's worth, I haven't seen this at all. I'm probably going to pause it a couple times, we're going to talk about it. I have seen a lot of spoilers on Twitter, including her. So, okay, I just realized, I think this is a singer who sings at the end of Monster Hunter World. I swear, you see this person in older Monster Hunter games. I know this person's, I think, maybe I'm wrong about that, but this voice sounds like the voice singing in Monster Hunter Rise as well. Thank you, small elf girl. Alright, looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah, looks nice and lively. Okay, so I believe this is going to be located in Suja, which I was hoping for. I was hoping it was going to be in or around Suja, because it's like, it's a very beautiful and peaceful area, and it does seem like, I don't know, it just seems like a place that has a lot of opportunity to build out from. But this is looking quite lively and beautiful. Oh! Finally, we get a better smithy than Gemma. We can replace her with this guy. Is that fishing right off the docks in the gathering hub? That could be good. I'm sure you can't catch anything good. You'll notice that I think in some of the base camps there's like a corral for your sacred to hang out in. And I think players' actual customized sacreds all hang out in like the pen in the area. And so in the gathering hub, that's what this looks like, which is, I don't know, I just think that's a cool idea. It's like a small little detail, but makes you feel like a cowboy corralling your horse, you know? Some kind of mini games. Ooh, big feast. That looks crazy. That looks like a bunch of players. Yes! Tom and friends. Ooh. Alright, so they are bringing back cat chefs and cat cooking. I think a lot of people were kind of missing that. Of course, cats and Palico chefs have always been a fun part of Monster Hunter, and Wilds took that away for a brief second because we cook for ourselves over our little barbecue spit. It's like in the Gathering Hub, we're gonna have all kinds of better eating options. Whoa! Oh, baby! Oh, very beautiful. Oh, I like that shot. It's over a full moon. So this is going to be a new monster, Mitsuzune. First of all, super excited to have a new monster. Really stoked on that. Second of all, I believe I have fought this monster before. I am here in Rise to check if I have killed the Mitsuzune, and I don't think I've gotten that far at all. I looked it up and it looked like it was pretty far, but then I checked my quests, and it turns out that one of my current quests is to actually hunt down and kill the Mitsuzune. And honestly, I think I'm going to try and do that tonight. That sounds pretty fun. I did not, I don't think I've killed him yet. I looked in my log and I don't think I've even seen one. I think it's very possible that I fought Mitsuzune and I simply do not remember, which I feel bad about, but it does look like a cool monster. It's got this bubble attack. Mitsuzune is going to be considered a Leviathan, I believe, which is a specific, I mean, it's just kind of like a large monster. I don't know if they're typically aquatic. Looks like the Scarlet Forest is going to be, oh no, not the water jet attack. Ooh, very pretty. Arch-tempered Raidou. Arch-tempered Raidou. I'm pretty excited for that. Some people aren't thrilled. I love Raidou. Raidou is probably one of my favorite monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds, so I'm personally excited about that. AT Raidou, I think, will be a really nice and challenging fight. I hope it's genuinely hard. I hope some of the new content that's coming out is going to challenge people more than what we've done. I have to be honest. Another thing that is going to happen is Alma is going to have different outfits. So there will be different outfits for our handler slash quest counter person. It looks like they may give an optional handler outfit from Monster Hunter World, which has some people saying some things, but pretty cool. This is going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to Mitsuzune. Very cool monster, pretty stylized. I am looking forward to HR Zoshia. So they are bringing back Zoshia as a quest that you can do. It's really exciting. We'll be able to get Zoshia armor, which looks really good. That was a really intense and crazy fight, and an HR version of it I think would be really challenging and fun. And I don't know, hopefully it is super duper challenging. So fighting Zoshia is something that I hope to do a lot. I don't know what it is, but fighting like the big boss Elder Dragons, or like the final boss level of stuff, they're kind of like, I don't want to say easier fights, but they're almost like less nerve-wracking. They're still intense, but I don't know how to describe it. And then the second free title update has even more people talking. Alright, so Monster Hunter has pretty much teased they're going to release Lagiacrus in a Title 2 update. Now keep in mind, this isn't until the summer, but this is easily one of the most requested monsters to return that I've ever seen. Now, this comes from an earlier Monster Hunter game, so I don't believe I've ever fought this. It seems to be a fan favorite. In fact, it was voted like the third most popular Monster Hunter monster by the players. So this is a super popular monster. I think one of the big reasons it was so popular was because there was a section in one of the games where it introduced and intertwined with underwater combat. I am a little bit worried because it seems like a lot of people might be wanting Lagiacrus back because it's going to imply the return of underwater combat. However, I swear I saw Capcom pretty much confirm that Monster Hunter Wilds won't have underwater combat. However, if he returns, it could be a thing. In the Scarlet Forest, there's a pretty long underwater section, and you can actually see Uthduna swimming underwater with you sometimes, and so I think that's kind of hinted to a lot of people that there may be some underwater stuff, but I don't know. I'm a little worried because I hope it doesn't get people's hopes up and then crush them by not making an underwater section for this. I believe this will be another Leviathan, which is kind of interesting coming after Mitsuzune, but this is a super duper anticipated monster, and it hasn't been in Monster Hunter games in a long time, and personally, I can't wait to try it. Alright, so we have Mitsuzune, the Tempered Ray Dao, HR Zoshia, which will give some hunters some extra stuff to do, and I'm very excited for all of that content. However, I have to say, one of the things that I'm worried about with this title update is, frankly, I'm kind of hoping for more monsters. Now, I don't want to get my hopes up and hope that they're going to drop more than just like the couple of monsters here. And to be frank, we've already fought Zoshia, we've already fought Ray Dao, even if it's an Arch-Tempered Ray Dao, and an HR Zoshia. We've already fought those monsters, so they're really not new. So realistically, there's only one new monster confirmed, and frankly, I would like to see more than that. I don't know if I'm being greedy or what. I wouldn't even mind if they recycled older monsters and just added them into the game, but I think most people are feeling the need to hunt something novel. I'm really excited about the Alma outfits because being able to customize her really kind of helps. It's a little weird that you have this person that follows you who, like, I mean, low-key may be like messing with your aesthetic, so it's kind of cool that you can customize that, and you do interact with her a lot, so it's nice. I think that's gonna be cool. I haven't really played a Monster Hunter game when it was like at its peak popularity and the game was like live and there was a bunch of people playing it. I came to all my Monster Hunter games a little late, so I think the Gathering Hub in Wilds is going to make the game feel really full and hopefully more communal, because right now, I don't know, there's not like a great place to just hang out in between quests, I guess. And there's always, you know, just fun little stuff, people flexing, people interacting with each other. There's going to be, looks like a lot of mini games, some fishing, some stuff to do at the Gathering Hub, and best of all, we're getting cats to cook for us. Important stuff. They will also be adding arena quests, which are kind of interesting. Arena quests are a little weird because you're sort of like stuck using specific equipment they want you to use. There's a time limit, etc. They're pretty cool because, I don't know, they're just a good challenge, and then it's very democratized because everyone uses the same gear. So if you're into like doing a time trial kind of thing, arena quests can be good. I'm not really sure what the rewards for arena quests are going to be, but we'll be getting those as well. So, alright, so there are challenge quests. So this actually sounds really exciting and cool. These are limited time event quests where you earn pendants from participating, as well as based on your completion time and ranking. So challenge quests sound like they will give you some cosmetic reward for beating some kind of challenge, which is really awesome because, I mean, I love it. Anytime there's a chance to do something really, really difficult to earn a cosmetic, I'm so down for it. Like, I don't know, I love that idea, and I'm excited. I'm wondering how this is going to work. I don't know if this is a thing they've done before or not. And we will have seasonal events, which I'm also looking forward to in the future. But pretty awesome. I'm actually really interested in the challenge quest. I think that could be a really fun thing to keep a lot of people busy. Everything sounds pretty good. Again, the only thing that I'm really hoping for is like more than 3 monsters. And I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up. I'll be happy with just Mitsuzune, HR Zoshia, and AT Raydao. I almost said it, AT Velcana. AT Raydao. The thing about more monsters is most people would opt for more monsters forever until the end of time, so I don't know. There's never enough monsters. So with all this stuff, there is quite a lot to look forward to. I think at the end of the day, a lot of people just want more and more monsters. I think if I could have it my way, I would have an endless stream of novel monsters, of course, but I am excited to meet some of these older monsters. And I also did kind of just realize, like, even Legiacris and Mitsuzune are not new monsters either. They're just older monsters from the franchise that aren't in this game. So I don't know. I do hope we get more than, like, a couple new encounters, but overall, I think it'll be good. The other thing that I didn't see anything about, and I do not know if it will be in the Gathering Hub, but I hope it is player housing and a room to flex our decorations and fun stuff. Also, maybe an aquarium and a pet area for some of the things that we've caught, some of the endemic life and the fish. Especially with whoppers and fishing, you know, so many people are memeing that fishing is endgame Monster Hunter Wilds. It'd be nice to be able to flex those somehow, maybe. I'm hoping to see that in Gathering Hubs, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, so I just want to talk about Title Update 1 coming to Monster Hunter Wilds. This is going to be a good, solid little update, and we're at least going to get some new things to fight. And I'm super excited to do Zoshia again. I am excited for the Gathering Hub. I will see you there. Come hang out with me in the Gathering Hub. I want to arm wrestle you. Alright, thank you so much for checking out the free title update number 1 coming to Monster Hunter Wilds soon, and I will see you there, gamers. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you there. Goodbye. Love you.